Welcome to the #1 official podcast in the world, man. You're here with Frank and Facts, and I have a special guest on the podcast today. My boy came all the way from California.
Yeah. My name is Monty. You know, what's happening TV in here, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just connected, you know what I'm saying, on the business level with everything. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of things to hit, a lot of punches, you heard me?
Yes, sir.
Straight like that.
So the day's topic is insecurity. We're talking about insecurity within yourself and just the differences and how it affects different relationships, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start off with a couple questions. I got a couple questions from a couple of my audience members.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's see what they're talking about.
So we got one question. Do insecurities come from too much critics and not enough encouragement? I see Gabriel sent that, my dog. So how you feel about that, Joe?
You know, I feel like critics come from, you know what I'm saying, we were talking about, like, people that be brag, especially first, people, when they be around people that brag a lot, you know what I'm saying? And then if you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying, you kind of feel insecure, you know what I'm saying? Insecurities could come from a lot of things. It could be trendy, too. You feel me? It's what's popping at the minute, what's popping at the time, you feel me?
Right.
If you ain't got it, you feel a little insecure, you feel like you ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But that's with all the critics and everything, too. But encouragement, it's a lot of people that's like that too. Like, you don't get that encouragement. Nobody, you know what I'm saying, embrace you. If you don't embrace yourself, that's the main thing, you feel me? Insecurities within yourself.
Correct. I feel like insecurities do come from, I'm not going to say they come from too much critics. Like, people have too much criticism and too much input on things that don't really, like, you can't help the next person, and if you can, then, you know what I'm saying, you could put your input in, but, you know what I'm saying, like, just speaking on things, just to speak on things, just to downplay whatever somebody else got going on, that leads to insecurities, you know what I'm saying, like, certain things that you say, how you talk to people, you know what I'm saying, like, it makes them feel some type of way, and it, you know what I'm saying, leads to just inner self insecurities where you fighting, you know what I'm saying, what the next, like, it triggers every time somebody else says something to you, like this person said, it's gonna trigger you to, you know what I'm saying, go off and just, you know what I'm saying, like, you got a different perspective on things because you're insecure. When you're insecure, it goes with a perspective thing. It make you look at things different and make you come off on, you know what I'm saying, different things just a little off. Like, people look at you a little like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and you know what that is? Check this out. People get insecure, but look, that job could lead to jealousy too. Because if it's within themselves, they're gonna look at it like, a lot of people may look at it like, shit, maybe I need to tighten up, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm insecure about it, but maybe I need to tighten up. Or somebody might be saying, man, fuck that shit, man, fuck that person, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about all that. And then a lot of people may be jealous, but a lot of people get insecure and shit, and really they friend is just be talking like on a high level with a lot of things. They might have a lot of things, a lot of stuff going, you feel me, for themselves, and you know what I'm saying, they get insecure about that, and at the same time, people don't really be trying to be insecure. They just be trying to, hey, this was going on, you feel me? And if you with them, you know what I'm saying, ain't no need to be feeling insecure, because, you know, if they with you, they with you,
they rocking with you, right?
Exactly. With insecurities, it's like this. To even eliminate that, not even do that, you got to have love within yourself. You feel me? Like, you got to find that love within yourself. But a lot of people, they run a lot of manipulators, you feel me? You got a lot of people that manipulate you and things like that. They try to change you before you can change yourself, you know what I'm saying? And when you do that, then you living for expectations with things, you feel me? And then that's another thing that can start insecurity, you feel me? Because they might be there mentally, they might be there physically, financially, with everything, you feel me? But at the end of the day, everybody on different paths in life, you feel me?
Insecurities basically is not firmly fixed. Like, it basically means not firmly fixed. Like, if you're insecure with yourself, you're not firm, you know what I'm saying, you're not at a whole, you're not at a one with yourself. Like, you don't even feel the same without other people, you know what I'm saying, telling you about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be able to look in the mirror and be able to, you know what I'm saying, be happy, be able to smile, be able to, you know what I'm saying, go on and do things in life without, you know what I'm saying, needing somebody else or having somebody else input. Like, it's cool for other people input, but they can't live your life for you. You know what I'm saying? So like you just not confident enough. You know what I'm saying? You're not assured. You need reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Like insecure people need reassurance. You feel me? Like you need somebody to tell you, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what's going on. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you good with whatever you believe in basically I feel like this, okay, if you believe in yourself, other people gonna believe in you. You're not, if you're insecure, you don't believe fully in yourself and whatever you got going on in life. You know what I'm saying? You may have a goal, you may want to succeed, you may want to be somewhere, but you don't even believe in yourself to push yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the force is within you. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like the force is within you because you have to push yourself. And once other people see you, you know what I'm saying, they'll believe in you and they'll push light. They'll, you know what I'm saying, start speaking great things, you know what I'm saying, into your life. So you just got to believe in yourself, man. And it starts within you.
But let me tell you something, you heard me? When we talking about within you know what I'm saying? And it's not including nobody else, you feel me?
Because it affects other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Within you will affect other people. You know what I'm saying? If you're not at whole, you know what I'm saying? Or you just don't know how to respond and react to, you know what I'm saying, the situation at hand or just the response.
But you know, you got to start from step one within. You got to come back to life on the things. When you first want to, let's say you do got insecurity, you feel me? What you kind of tell yourself in the mirror, like, you know, forget all of what society say. You have your insecurities of you trying to keep up with everything and with life and all that. Forget all that. Go back to the basics, you feel me? Which is, you know what I'm saying, love and the simplest things in life that you got to appreciate. And what you got to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, waking up in the morning, you feel me? Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Having a roof over your head.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the little things that count. It's always
everybody beautiful in the other way. You ain't gonna be top notch for everybody, you feel me? But look, you gotta be, hey, I'm top notch for myself, you feel me? I respect myself, you feel me? And it's like, you tell yourself that in the mirror, like the basic things, and then just let the day play out, you know, let life play out. Everything happen for a reason, you feel me? So like, if you're on a journey, if you're on your path and you doing your thing, like, remain, you know what I'm saying? It's simple. You just got to stay in your little lane. That's all you got to do.
I feel like everybody has to also, like, question things and question, you know what I'm saying, yourself. Like, if you don't question yourself and what you do, you know what I'm saying, like, why am I insecure? You know what I'm saying?
Check
like, what's causing
first.
me to be insecure? You know what I'm saying? You got to, like, just how it's priorities in life is things that you got to check off the list. It's priorities that you need to have and boundaries in your life to where, you know what I'm saying, everything got to be set up right. If you're not right, like I say, within yourself, and it's like he say, morning, breakfast, rather it's getting up and going on a run, you know what I'm saying?
Simple
like, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Brushing your teeth literally 5 times a day instead of 3 times a day. Like, whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you feel better, you know what I'm saying? Go with that move, you know what I'm saying? Always go with your move on what makes you feel better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because most of us feel insecure sometimes because the kind of childhood you had, past traumas, you know what I'm saying? Just different things that we've been through in life that cause us to have a different outlook, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the insecurity starts, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't go to, go to a therapist and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to either talk to your friends, let your friend be your therapist or whatever, or just talk to yourself. You're not crazy if you talk to yourself now. They say if you respond to yourself, you're a little crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Speak
just got
to your conscience. It's
okay. You got to be able to talk, you know what I'm saying, to yourself and listen to yourself and just, you know what I'm saying, react and better. You know what I'm saying? Everything's about bettering yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't be insecure forever. You can't be living in the shell forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things that you got to change. And whether you change them now or later, you know what I'm saying? It's on you.
If you change it, let you change it. Don't let nobody else beat you to the punch. Don't ever let nobody beat you to the punch. You know why I say that? You let somebody beat you to the punch, they say, this how they say it. They say, hey, you know what I'm saying, you need to do this or you need to do that, or oh, you ain't got this, you ain't got that, or, you know what I'm saying, they checking you, you feel me? Now you going home, and now you like, dang, and, you know what I'm saying, that could be your friend, that could be your spouse, that could be anything, but then get what? Now you manipulated in a sense, like you got to live for expectations. And once you already going down that lane, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You can't live for nobody, you feel me?
Don't live for the socials, the social media. Like, I promise y'all, the social media just was to vanish, a lot of people would change their way of living according to how they feel like the outer image is supposed to see them. You know what I'm saying? Which they are insecure about themselves because they don't feel like they can be themselves. They gotta be somebody else. They gotta fake kick it. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, just not be you. So the key is to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, always be you. Always believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Push yourself. Like, if nobody else believe in you, you gonna push yourself, and it'll make them see, oh, he's serious. She's serious about what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what she got going on. And there goes the small belief right there. They might not even believe in you, but they want to see what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? They want to check you out. So it's just, you know, like, it's a cause and effect with this. You know what I'm saying? And the reason we talk about within ourselves is because insecurity falls with, you know what I'm saying, on relationships. You know what I'm saying? It'll fall from you to your relationship and to your friends. You know what I'm saying? So
how I feel to be with somebody and they insecure about everything you do. It's a headache, ain't it?
Ah, that's a good one. Listen,
bro. Headache, man.
I wish I could bring somebody on this show, man. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know. But a lot of people out there going through that right now, man. It's getting cold, so everybody in these relationships and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Cuffing season is real. So, you feel me? The insecure is getting real, especially if, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like, you got to think about this. Hey. You come in a relationship, folks been doing what they've been doing before they got with you. So if they not willing to change it, you can't change it. You can't force the change. Like you said, you cannot force the change, y'all. So you have to accept whatever they got, whatever they come with. You know what I'm saying? That's a relationship. But with what people tend to do, they tend to be insecure or hypocritical towards, you know what I'm saying, the viewpoint of other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You only see your stance from your stance. You're not never flipping it on the other shoe. You know what I'm saying? You're not never putting their shoe on your foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to see how they live and to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, certain people are supposed to change. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you can't be insecure. You're either going to accept whatever they got going on and how they rocking, or you're not. You know what I'm saying? This is life, y'all.
Let me tell you how to eliminate that from the get-go. You feel me? This kind of how I rock with things too. But at the same time, it's what old school taught me. It's what my parents taught me too. One thing they tell me, you know what I'm saying, that stick with me to this day is, you know what I'm saying, remain friends before anything. You feel me? Because when you do that, you know what I'm saying, if y'all friends and y'all talk about things, y'all really socialize on a high level, have intellectual conversations, and really like converse on things, you feel me? You get to know them way more than anything. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, anything extra, you know what I'm saying, it's an add-on, but if y'all was to like, hey, you know what I'm saying, let's take it serious or whatever, you already know how they rock, you feel me? And ain't nothing better than having a friendship, you hear me?
It's not a surprise to you. How they rock is not a surprise to you because y'all done talked about this
y'all done been
as friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done been friends to the point where you're not going to feel insecure about, you know what I'm saying, whatever they got going on, because, you know what I'm saying, like, you've been, you know what I'm saying, hearing them, oh, doing this or doing that, and you've been accepting it as a friend. So now that you're in a closer standpoint, why would you be insecure? Why would you have your panties in a bunch? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to keep it real with yourself.
But that's vice versa, men too, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, if you friends with a girl that, you know that get down and just have fun and stuff like that, you feel me? You could still build feelings, but if y'all was to take it serious, you gotta, say, you know what I'm saying, I know how she rock, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at it as men.
Acceptance, you feel
exactly.
me? There's a lot of key words in this segment that I want y'all to goddamn on, just write down, like confident, assured, reassurance, fixed. That goes with insecurity, those 4 words, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to look up the definition of those and see how those correlate with insecurity. But also, like I say, insecurity starts within yourself. Insecurities can lead to mental health issues, you know what I'm saying? So everybody have to be right within yourself, and it's a mind thing too. It's always a mental game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be stronger. You got to, your brain is the strongest thing, but you got to be stronger than your brain. You got to know, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is set out there, you got to go get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fold for nothing. You can't lay down just because it's hard. The process is long, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything in life is a process, y'all. I promise you. Everything you have to go through.
With insecurities, I'm gonna break it down for you. The word "in" is insecurities. Anything outside ain't gonna benefit. You feel me? Insecurities is in, and it's you. you gotta secure it. You feel me? Anything outside, anybody else, anything that's trendy, it ain't gonna help your insecurities. You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you can't care about an
yourself.
image. Now these days, 2020 is all about an image. You feel me? So like,
That's life.
if you ain't got the image, or you know what I'm saying, like, you make yourself. So you know what I'm saying, you can, like he said, you can't make nobody make you, or you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't work for the money. You know what I'm saying, like the money gotta work for you.
As
feel
long
me?
as you insecure, you gonna keep running into insecure people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My bad for touching this base, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with this. You feel me? You got a lot of like insecure, you know, women. You know what I'm saying, on social medias and stuff like that, and it start with like, you know, the plastic surgeries and stuff like that, because it's like this. You go home, you like this, you hear me? But then you go into the media and you see, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she right, I want to do this, I want to do that.
Facts.
And then now you build insecurities with yourself, wanting to look like somebody else, you feel me?
Yep.
And then get what? Now that you know, so-called got rid of your insecurities by, you know, adding on and things like that, now you need an insecure dude, you feel me? That got to put on, you know, designer or do whatever extra, you feel me, to match your insecurities. And now you like, you know what I'm saying, now y'all really kind of like insecure inside, but y'all doing so much to cover it up, you feel me? And then that's not a happy relation. That's not happy, you feel me?
And if y'all want to talk about Atlanta, that is a lot of that is going on. So if you stay in Atlanta, your perspective is being based off what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you see is what you get. So whatever you see, you know what I'm saying, based off these false relationships and false images, like, you can't go off that. You got to go off your morals, your principles, how you was raised, and just how you see life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be real with everything you do. You got to bring everything to reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to question everything. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it won't be no insecurities with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you going to walk with your head high, with your chest up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to speak loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to know, you know what I'm saying? And don't let, like he say, the others outside, you know what I'm saying, get in, you know what I'm saying, you. Like, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong. Like, it's really a lot, for real. Like, it's a lot with this insecurity. We could talk days a day, and we going to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? We got a good minute, but we got the cause and effect. Well,
the cause and effect.
Cause and effect. So
the effect, the causes.
A couple causes I got are negative past experiences, basically emotional baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like, just dealing with different people, and you know what I'm saying, it really just hounding you. How somebody treated you is hounding you, and it affects you, you know what I'm saying, in your further motion. Like, in your future, you can't even really get into a relationship because it's messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying, cope with, you know what I'm saying, or they can't cope with you. You know what I'm saying? It's really you. You know, like they say, it's not me, it's you. It's really you. You know what I'm saying? So, attachment styles, which is basically just different lifestyles, and I guess attachment styles I'm gonna go with is based off, I'm gonna say, like, mama and daddy issues. I guess I'm gonna go on how you grew up, because that's an attachment. Like, you know what I'm saying, if you had a daddy issue or a mother issue, you're going to have trouble in the future with those. You know what I'm saying? You got either a female or a male. You're gonna bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be as perfect as you would see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your vision, like, your perspective is everything. You know what I'm saying? But, like, and your imagination is bigger. So your imagination is gonna see wild things, you know what I'm saying, that you can't really obtain because you don't even know where to start. You don't even, you know what I'm saying, you didn't learn that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't have that real attachment with your father or with your mother. So it just changes how you either, you know what I'm saying, how you react with different people, how you even go through different relationships, business, anything, you know what I'm saying?
You had a key word, perspective, you feel me? Perspective, this how I rock, you feel me? When I'm, you know what I'm saying, conversing with a individual on any level, intellectual level, or they coming to me about a certain problem that they're going through and stuff like that, I never manipulate their mind or tell them, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and if you don't do it, it ain't the right way. What I do, I see the situation in all different perspectives. You feel me? I might speak on what I'm gonna do, you feel me? Okay, bring up different scenarios on how you want to rock, you feel me? But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, you feel me? do what you feel like is right in your heart, you feel me, and follow, you feel me. And if it turned out a negative thing, if it went good, you feel me, then I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I can't judge nobody on what they feel like they need to experience or what they need to do. You feel me? Just to do it. Some people just like the experience. Some people just need it for it to happen. You feel me? To see it, and for them to look at it wrong because they're not doing it your way. You know what I'm saying? You building, you know what I'm saying, you building your friend insecurities up, like making them more insecure because every time they make a mistake or they going through something, you know what I'm saying, it's a problem or, you know what I'm saying, they should feel bad or anything. Nah, they say you fucked up, but look, hey, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, find another way. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of that.
Everybody say you've been there, you did it. You hear me? Okay, on to the next. You know what I'm saying? We know. You know what I'm saying?
Traumatic events, you know what I'm saying, leads to insecurity. Patterns of previous experiences. So repetitive experiences, you know what I'm saying, back to back to back. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about a little personal situation. I ain't gonna speak on who it is or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, a little personal situation. So, you know what I'm saying, you got a male, you know what I'm saying, coming to Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying, meeting different Atlanta females gives you a different perspective on Atlanta females if you're not from Atlanta. If you're not born and raised here, you're not going to, you know what I'm saying, really understand these females for real. So after dealing with, you know what I'm saying, multiple females, you know what I'm saying, the first rim, it'd be like, okay, are they gold diggers? What do they really want? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, not even a broke female wants to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? So now that leads to a small insecurity because it's like, dang, I gotta get some money, or I gotta spend some money. You get what I'm saying? You gotta get some money, you gotta spend some money. So which one are you gonna do? You feel me? Like, some females want you to do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just choose to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get the money. Like, all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna leave that there. Like, but just running after a repetitive cycle, once you meet females, that is what you expect. Like, what do you want from me? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want some money, you want this, you want that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that leads to insecurity. But also, like I said, if you're smart and you question it, it's like, they gonna like me for me. Why are they even, you know what I'm saying? Like, the money and all that don't even matter. That's what come with it. So if you're gonna like me as a person and how I look, how I walk, how I talk, you know what I'm saying, how I act, what I do, how I think, you know what I'm saying, the actual mind, like, okay, cool, we can rock from there. But we can't go, you know what I'm saying, like, just from what she see the socials saying and, you know what I'm saying, how she feel like men should treat her, because, you know what I'm saying, that leads to men having insecurities on how they should treat a woman, you know what I'm saying, because some men don't know how to treat a woman because they might have mama issues. So all that just correlates, you know what I'm saying, like.
But look, though. A lot of people that's insecure, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that go out to clubs are very insecure. You feel me? They trying to hide it, you feel me? Because the club is just where you want to just, hey, what's up type. You know, it's like, you know, you off the drugs and you know what I'm saying, and everything coming out, what you want to come out, but when you sober, it don't come out, you know, like how you know what I'm saying, you be holding it back. But look, though, how to eliminate a lot of insecurities when you want to meet somebody or some job like that. The first thing you gotta do is in you. So what you gotta do the things you love to do. If you like to go to a bookstore, if you like to go to a weed shop, if you like to go do podcasts, if you like to go to the beach, do the things you do. If you want to go out to eat, go to eat by yourself. You feel me? You gonna run into somebody that's doing the things you love to do. There you have a connection with that person. Just
speaking of going out to eat by yourself, y'all, listen,
that's dope.
That is a main insecure. Look, I had to break that, bro. I swear, y'all. Listen, y'all would be like, Frank, I know you. Come on now. Look, I know y'all started to see me go to the bars and stuff by myself. That is recently. But for real, y'all, at home, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a small insecurity on. I felt like I needed somebody to be out with me, not for like. You feel
like that now?
Nah, not no more. I broke it, y'all. But it took me a minute, y'all. Like, I'll step out and go by myself, you know what I'm saying? But it like,
I do that in heart.
I swear, y'all, it took me like a year or two, because at first I just would call somebody like, hey bro, hey sis, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go sit down and eat. Who want to go eat? Like, I don't mind going by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I recently just went out. What's today? Sunday.
I ain't
I just
gonna
went
lie.
out yesterday and went out to eat by myself.
When you go out by yourself, you meet some amazing people. You meet some amazing people when you go out by yourself.
Man, listen, y'all.
I ain't even gonna lie.
If you over 21 and you able to just get up, you know what I'm saying, and go sit down and eat, y'all, go to any bar. Like, just go sit down to the bar, get a drink. I promise you, like he said, y'all are going to meet some of the best people in the world. People with different jobs, you know what I'm saying? People that don't stay here, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that's in town for all type of different reasons, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really crazy for real. So, like I said, I just had to break that cycle of being insecure myself. Like, I felt like I needed a girl. I needed my partner. Like, hey, bro, let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go by myself. Like, I don't know. It just was weird. Like, but you got to break the cycle, y'all. Like, everything's a process. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a mental game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta beat it out your mental with.
But I ain't gonna lie, insecurity, that job start. I ain't gonna lie, it start in school. You start seeing other
start at a young age.
Yeah, your classmates getting this, or they might have a what is called when your daddy, your mama always come up to the school. You know what I'm saying? You might don't got that to come up. You know what I'm saying?
A conference, school conference,
muffin day, daddy muffin day, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You might don't got it. It's a lot of insecurities that start from school. You feel me? But
just your parenthood, your childhood, just how you was raised. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why y'all listen. It's always good to network. Don't be scared to meet other people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody live different, but you don't know that until you really like expand. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, like open up your mind for real. Like it's a lot of different people out here that can benefit you in good ways that won't make you feel insecure about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people like me, like certain people I meet, I feel like I motivate them. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like I met a lady at a bar, y'all, and I told her that you can never move off instinct. That's another topic we're gonna talk about on a later date, but you can never move off instinct. You know what I'm saying? Just related to, you know what I'm saying, the past couple shootings and stuff that's been going on recently, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't move off instinct. Everybody going off impulse and not really thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to think. You got to use your brain, because if you don't, like, what you got it for? You feel me? What do you got your brain for if you're not going to use it? You feel me? So, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's a lot. Like, you got to just stay woke, you know what I'm saying? Expand your mind. Always be open. Always be free to meet people, network with folks. You know what I'm saying? Like minds, you know what I'm saying, gonna come across each other, like, and that's where it starts. Like,
that's the thing. When you network, you don't force it. It comes naturally. It's like I said, when you around an area, an environment where you feel comfortable and you doing what you doing, networking is just gonna connect. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a connection. So like, if you picking up a book and that person want a book, hey, you like this book too? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just network like that. You don't go somewhere to force it. Like, you do what you love to do, and the right people will come around. The universe put everything there, and everything happened for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Facts.
Everything happened for a reason. You feel me? And then you let things flow like that, like, especially like doing the things you love and then meeting people. Like, insecurities ain't even gonna be the question when you doing the things you love. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, it's just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? What's adding to my happiness, because I'm already happy, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Gotta be happy within yourself, man. It starts within. I swear. Insecurities.
Everything, intellectual, you know what I'm saying, is in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Insecurities, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? Introvert. If you're an introvert, it's within you. It's just something you don't, you know what I'm saying? You got to break it down, though.
Insecurities, man. So,
and what's one? What you said? What's one insecurity you had, like, at a young age?
an insecurity I had at a young age.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Either was like,
I don't know. I'm be insecure about being tall. Like, when you're short, you be insecure about being tall for real. Like, everything y'all could feel some type of way about could be an insecurity. You feel me? Like, I felt some type of way about being, like, short. Like, because I knew I was supposed to be tall, y'all, but I started smoking. So, kids, if you out there and you under 18, do not smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going to strictly keep it business. Always, you know what I'm saying? Stay professional. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to smoke. You don't need it. It's bad for your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll make you feel insecure about yourself. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, smoking is bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It can affect your body. It make you skinny. It can, you know what I'm saying? Like, it do different things to your body. Your teeth, your hair. Leave it alone, y'all. Just leave it alone. But just me just being short, like, I wish I was taller. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, like, if somebody said, yeah, do you wish you would be taller? Like, yeah. If I could be taller, hell yeah, I would. Give me 6'2". That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool 6'2". Not too, you know what I'm saying, too tall. You know. I ain't trying to overly step my boundaries on nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's like, it's not a recent, you know what I'm saying, but when I started being on my own, like when I moved out my parents' house and stuff, I was like, see, you got different paths. You got people, you know what I'm saying, this was to Insecure. Okay, you got people that had, you know, they family, you know, they parents, like, there for them through it all, you feel me? Like, really carried them through it, you feel me? And you got some people that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, they ain't really got that full support, you know?
Right.
But, like, on a different path and stuff, you feel me? See, my mindset was on some, you know what I'm saying, okay, I'm about to build this from the ground up type, y'all, you feel me? You know, woo. So, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting mine out there, I'm saving, doing this, building it up. But then, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect, you know, like, the woman, you know, some women just dependent, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just want you to, you know what I'm saying, it was like, hey, you say, I'm trying to build me up a little empire, you feel me? I can't really take care of you, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? On some job like that, you know? So it's like, you might see, you see other dudes, you know what I'm saying, doing that type of stuff, you feel me?
Look.
But at the same time, I don't like dependent, you know what I'm saying, woman. I like an independent woman.
Yeah, the woman has to be independent, but also, like he say, okay, visualization, like your perspective is a killer, y'all, because your perspective could lead you to think this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, this is not, what you see is what you get. So, like, whatever you see somebody else doing, you would think, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. No, that is not how it goes. Just because this man treats this female just like this don't mean you have to treat the female the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go off how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You do natural things. Like he say, like, networking is natural. Meeting somebody is natural. Like, you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, go out your way to do anything for somebody unless, like, really nobody. Because anybody, like he say, that's gonna rock with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna appreciate the small things you do for them, even if it's a piece of candy. Like, hey, bro, this your favorite candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks go, oh, bro, I appreciate it. You feel me? Like, it's just certain things that you can't really take back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, oh yeah, appreciate the thing. You know what I'm saying? And correct the small things, right?
It's okay. It's okay to take advice, but at the same time, when you take advice, you take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay.
Because all advice isn't good advice. You feel me? So all advice you don't need. Like, you might just need to hear it, just so it can, you know what I'm saying, change your perspective a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need it.
You don't gotta jump on it. You feel me? Like, you gotta jump on it. You ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? It might be the right advice, you know what I'm saying? But do it when you're ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're ready to experience that advice, you feel me? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that, you feel me? And stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Everything got a consequence. So it's like, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was the best thing.
We had one more question. I'm trying to find it right now, though. Oh, girl, Zaria. Shout out to Zaria. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to everybody who been supporting.
What's happening TV in here, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Let me see. So, she said, y'all confuse insecurity. What a post says, y'all confuse insecurity with respect. It's just shit that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go back to her Instagram post.
Insecurity with respect?
Yeah, insecurity and respect go. Because insecurity basically does go hand to hand with respect.
What, within yourself?
Just in general, like, if you feel insecure about something, you don't have enough respect for it. You feel me? Like, you gonna talk down on it. Your first impression is gonna be bad on whatever it is. You feel me? Like,
yeah, that depends on the person. That's jealousy.
Yeah. It could be jealousy, negativity, insecurity, like, all those things kind of intertwine because, like, it's bad spirit, bad vibes, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to cancel those people out, you know what I'm saying, first. Like, So,
But I got a question. Does insecurities is the effect? Is it what's the word? Anxiety? Like it could cause anxiety for being insecure. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying, feeling bad and just. Cause I know run into somebody that was so insecure about anything, everything, almost everything, and it made their anxiety feel like they was doing so much wrong, but that wasn't the case. You feel me? They just didn't have that support.
yeah, your support system is
Support is the main thing, bro. Like everybody needs support. When you be on social media is nothing but support.
yeah. If you don't get enough support with whatever you do, you're gonna feel like
Yeah.
you're not good enough. You're gonna feel like you're not accepted. You know what I'm saying? And that's an insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything that you could think, you know what I'm saying, on how you feel about something is an insecurity. You feel me? Like you don't need to be feeling no type way about nothing. The other page, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was chilling with Pops and he was doing something and I said something and I said, "Hey man, get out your feelings." He's like, "What you mean get out my feelings? I got feelings." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna express it. And I respected that. You feel me? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing that could help, you know what I'm saying, for being insecure is expressing yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Letting it out. Like, speak. You feel me? Like, don't hold it in because, you know what I'm saying, that's self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people holding their feelings. Don't hold in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Speak out. You never know who there to help you or support you because, you know what I'm saying, that might just what you need, you know. But yeah, you know.
Before I self-destruct, everybody go watch that 50 Cent. Shout out to 50, man. Shout out to that boy. Shout out to that boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna end it off with the #1 official podcast in the world featuring
What's Happening TV.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Y'all stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, repost, tag a friend, tell a friend.